Coming out as Cody LTFC. Welcome to the stream, guys. Anyone new, welcome. We're watching the Luton Town game today. Got to actually get onto the stream first, you know. Because I might do stuff. Right. But guys, for today's game, obviously we are away to QPR, last game of the season. Hopefully we can pick up a few more of you guys in today's stream. But for the lineup for today, it is, I believe it's the exact same, but a few changes have been made. I'm going to quickly check the lineup now. I'm pretty sure George Moncur has come in, Palerodic's come in, etc. So let's quickly go to the lineup to have a little look. Welcome, Chris, to stream, mate. How are you? Come you at us. So today's team: Sluga in goal. Backline is Bradley Pearson, Brayton Naismith. Midfield is Glenn Ray, Paleroddic and Pantin Dewsbury-Hill. And I think that's going to be a front three for today. Adebayo, Harry Cornick, and George Moncur is today's team, guys. Score prediction wise, obviously QPR are an interesting team, to say the least. I'm going to quickly check where they are in the table now, and we'll go from there. Has the stream got a thumbnail, guys? Can one of you guys let me know? Let us know. Does the stream have a thumbnail? I'm pretty sure it should do. We have got a few other people streaming today, so I'm not expecting us to have a massive amount of viewers, but we'll just wait and see. Do you think we will sign Dewsbury-Hill? Good question, Cody. Personally, I don't think we will. I think he'll go back to Leicester and either get game time at Leicester, or I think he will go on loan to a Premier League team. I think he's too good for Luton. I want him to stay. I think a lot of Luton fans do. But yeah, I think he'll leave at the end of the season, sadly. But at the end of the season, literally being today. After today's game. Who saw the Sluga interview? Nice guy. His English has come along well. I did see it advertised, Chris, on my subscription box, but I didn't actually watch it. But it did appeal to me. What happens to your background? What happened to your background? The room's currently being renovated. So everything's come off this wall. My dad's painting it, and I'm having all vinyls put up. So that's pretty much that 89 colour. But yeah, guys, if you could show some support in today's stream, it'd be much appreciated if you could hit a like button down below. Gonna aim for maybe like between 5 and 10 likes today, because we haven't got too many people in the stream at the moment. Hopefully, as I said earlier, we can pick up some more. But wait and see, guys. Wait and see. But I'm going to be watching today's game if the actual live stream is going to work. Hopefully the live stream does actually have a thumbnail. That would help. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. First home game in ages. Well, because I think I missed out one game between Watford and Reading or something. The last away game I actually watched was Wycombe away, which is quite crazy. So yeah. Right, let's refresh the page. Got 4 people in the stream right now. What position will we end up today if we win? I'm pretty sure, Chris, we could end up 9th. I think that's the highest we could possibly finish if results go away. But currently we're 12th, and we're guaranteed to remain 12th if we lose today. And the game's just kicked off, boys. I've got it up finally in my laptop. Going to turn it down a bit. So away to QPR. It's going to be an interesting game for today. And George Moncur's got a very short bar in it. Oh no, Matty Pearson does, sorry. So at least. Charlie Austin has just been booked within the first literally 40 seconds of the game, which is quite funny. Is this the last match in the league? It is Aidan O'Connor. This is the last match of the season, mate. Here's the last match of the season, which is quite sad. I'm not sure what we do for YouTube in the future. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, last live stream of the season. I probably will do another live stream for like a Q&A maybe if you guys would like to see that at some point. But we'll wait and see, I guess. But yeah, 9th is definitely a great end to the season, Chris, indeed. Very good finish this season if we do get there. But I'm not sure about QPR in the league and what team they're playing today. So we'll quick have a look under now and fine to tell you guys. Because I'm pretty sure they may be a bit higher than us, or they may be a bit lower than us. There's no in between them. So in the table currently, QPR are 9th on 66 points, and we are 12th on 63. So pretty much, if we beat QPR today, and both Middlesbrough and Millwall back up, we could go 9th if we beat QPR today, which would be nice. But I would also take a point for us to potentially overtake Millwall or Middlesbrough, depends on goal difference, of course. But since Middlesbrough have got a better goal difference than us, I think if we did get a point today, we'd got over Millwall, depending on their results. So pretty much a loss would have us remain where we are. But if we did win today, we could go 9th, depending on results, obviously. So who have Middlesbrough got, and who have? So Millwall have got Coventry, and Middlesbrough have got. Who have Middlesbrough got? Are they playing tomorrow? No, Middlesbrough have got Wickham. So Wickham are obviously trying to stay up. So they're going to be fighting against Middlesbrough. Millwall have got Cov, and Cov has been on form recently. They've played well, considering I thought they were potentially going to go down this season. So yeah. QPR are 9th. Yeah, thanks for letting us know, Cody. But yeah, hopefully the stream quality is okay, guys. If some of you guys were in the stream the other day, I do apologise for what happened. The stream went down pretty much 3 times. And in the end, I just thought, screw it, I can't be asked to stream if it's going to keep happening. So I left it. We drew 0-0 anyway with Rotherham. It wasn't that good of a game. We should have probably won. But then Rotherham had a really good second half against us. They deserved the point, really, considering they're fighting to stay up. So, yeah, fair play to Rotherham and everything. But, yeah, that's pretty much that, guys. Exactly. This is so much better. So much of this time last year, we were fighting for our last step. Yeah, we were indeed, Cody. Exactly. So this is a much better season. Yeah, it is indeed, Chris. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think. I remember like this exact game last year, probably a little bit below a year ago, because I think it was probably a bit further into May, or maybe at the start of June when it happened. But I still remember the last game of the season, we had Blackburn, we beat them 3-2, I believe. And that win got us up, and that meant everything. It was a really emotional day. And now look at us a year on, we're guaranteed to stay up, we're guaranteed top flight finish, and we're loving life. We played really good this season. Nathan Jones has been outstanding as a manager. Literally, probably the best manager I've ever seen at his club. He's just done everything that he needed to do. The players he signed, the way he's organised the team, the way this team has played as a whole is just brilliant. And you can't go wrong with it. If Derby lost today, they will get relegated to League One since 20 years. That's crazy, Aidan O'Connor. So Derby, I guess, need to win today or maybe get a point. That's pretty mad. Yeah, I mean, I still think today, I think Derby, Wickham and Rotherham are going to go down. I think Sheffield Wednesday may have a great escape, considering they had a -8 goal points. Well, points deducted at the start of the season, 8 points as a whole deducted. So yeah, I think Sheffield Wednesday may stay up because the bottom 3 are on similar points. The bottom 4 counting Derby. next season we will fight for playoffs. You never know, Cody. You never know. I don't know. I just see Luton now as for me, a mid-table team. Anything higher than that, I'd take. I mean, if we can push for playoffs like Barnsley have this season, that'd be outstanding. To be in a playoff position would be crazy. The fact that our fans would be there as well. So we could all be there watching our team Luton, little old Luton, playing against, I don't know, Swansea, for example, in the playoffs next season, depending on obviously who goes up and stuff. Playoffs are still yet to happen. QPR have started very brightly into this game, and they've been the best team so far on the pitch, obviously. They've been attacking very well, doing a few crosses. They've had a corner now as well. Luton are still struggling trying to get into this game with about 6 minutes played. So I have to wait and see what happens today, guys. But no matter what happens, I'm proud of our season. Dewsbury, what a nice skill though, but the path couldn't come off. Still trying to win back the ball, but QPR are pushing. They've got Chair starting, who's a very good young midfielder for them, as well as Charlie Austin, who's a very experienced Premier League striker, been everywhere, been West Brom, originally played at QPR, been at Southampton, I believe, as well. Yeah. Well, Cornick's picked up the ball here. He's going to try and get his second of the season. Tries to play it to Adebayo, but it's deflected out for a corner kick. But the deflection was close to actually going into the back of net, skimmed past the post with a bit of wind, probably assisting us there. What players do you think will leave or moved on? Yes, Nathan Jones, great manager. A good question, Chris. Next season, I think Nathan Jones will definitely bring a few players in. He'd be stupid not to, because we need the backup and we need players that can start. I think personally, Danny Hilton will leave, as well as James Collins. I think they're both going to leave at the end of the season. Maybe James Collins potentially will stay. Definitely Danny Hilton's going to leave. George Moncur has been rumoured to leave. Obviously, he's getting potentially his last start today. Someone said on Twitter. Obviously, Dewsbury is going to probably go back to Leicester. Some of the other line players will leave, like Sam Nombe, etc. But when we're talking about players that are coming in, obviously we're into that Motherwell midfielder who could be coming in there. Sorry if the connection went a bit weird there, guys. Apologies for that. I think you just lagged a tad bit. If the connection does disconnect at any point today, don't worry. I'll try and re-get the stream back up. But yeah, apologies for that. Bit of lag. But that's what happened the other day, guys. If you watch, it went down 3 times. So I had to just give up in the end because it just kept lagging and stuff. I'm sorry if it's like lagging now whilst I'm speaking, but yeah. It'd be nice to see Hilton get some game time before he leaves. Yeah, it would be indeed, Chris. I'm not sure if he's on the bench, but it'd be good to see him get like one last go. Maybe get his first championship goal. Peterborough United are going to be championships for 10 years. Yeah, that's true, Aidan O'Connor. They are a team that's very near to me, area-wise. And yeah, I'm not a fan of Peterborough, but fair play to them. They've had a cracking season. They're going to be playing championship football next season. But I think they're going to have a hard old season in championship. Because I've heard Johnson Clark-Harris has been linked to leave and go to Sheffield United, so we'll wait and see. But obviously, we'll be playing Sheffield United next season, as well as the other 2 teams that come down from the Premier League. One of them being could potentially be Fulham and West Brom with them. That's probably what is going to be relegation was. They're probably going to be the 3 that go down. Fulham, Sheffield United, and West Brom are going to be the 3 to go down. I mean, Sheffield United are already relegated, but I mean the other 2. They're obviously fighting to stay up, but we'll wait and see. Moncur on the left. Tries to come on with his right foot into the back post on Adebayo's head, but goes wide and out for a goal kick. Will Lualua be here next season? To be honest, Chris, I don't know. Again, he's another player that's probably got his contract expiring. He's fairly old, so we'll wait and see. It'd be nice to see if he stays at the club. He's very good off the bench. Personally, I wouldn't say he's a starter, but he's good off the bench. But we'll wait and see. Hey, mate, sorry I'm a bit late. Hey, Mitchell, how are you, mate? It's no problem, mate. Good to have you around as our moderator for today. But yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? Hello, mate. Was that eating lunch? 1-0 to the Hatters, says Nathan Foot. Yeah, we haven't said about score predictions yet, have we? Good point. Thanks for reminding me, Nathan. Right, guys. Anyone that's in the stream right now, let me know what is your score predictions for today's game. Obviously, game's pretty much just kicked off about 10 minutes ago. Nathan was eating his lunch, that's why he's a bit late. Don't worry about it though, Nathan. I'm going to go today. We're away at QPR. We have been quite good away from home this season. I'm going to go with I'm going to go 1-1 draw today. 1-1 draw, I'm going to go with. I'm feeling a 1-1 draw. So does Chris. Feeling a 1-1 draw as well, conveniently at the same time. Cody thinks Luton are going to win 4-1 against QPR. Mitchell's feeling a 2-0 win. Aidan O'Connor's feeling a 3-3 draw. A lot of you guys are predicting goals today. I don't know. I think it's going to be a quiet one today. I think only be a few goals in it, if that. I mean, Rotherham was a 0-0 goalless game, so that was pretty boring. But yeah, and I said this to the other guys earlier. So Mitchell was obviously joined as well as Nathan. The reason the stream disconnected the other night was down to internet connection issues. So apologies for that. And the stream went down 3 times. I just gave up and I just ended the stream as it is. But hopefully it'll be okay today and the connection will be stable. But if I do disconnect at any point or lag, just bear with me and I'll try and fix it out. I'm pretty sure Mitchell would put in the chat anyway. Oh yeah, Dan's quickly fixing his connection and stuff. So it's all Gucci, and on the right hand side, QPR have a shot which skims right past the post, but comes in as a cross really from the number 21, I believe, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Looks like it was a shot rather than a cross, but the Blueheads, number 9, whoever that is, could have got to it. I think Monco will get a hat-trick. Geez, Cody, that's very bold. Very, very bold indeed. Everyone should watch the Saluga interview, top man praising McArthur. Yeah, I do need to watch that, Chris. Someone said earlier, I think it was you, that said he's got really good English, so I'll watch that afternoon probably. But I'm playing football this afternoon, boys. It's horrible weather where I am. I don't know about where you guys are in Bedfordshire or wherever you guys live, but where I live, it's absolutely pouring it down. So the weather's not going to be good to play. I'm playing football on AstroTurf today at 3 o'clock. So that'll be fun. Very busy morning for me. Very busy morning. But how's your guys' weekend's been? Let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. Also, Mitchell, I've got my record player now, and I've got my first album, Rumours by Fleetwood Mac. So there you go, mate. I'll start updated for you because I think you were saying that you got vinyls. I need to get some more. What happened to your wall? Good question, Nathan. I think someone else said about it earlier. Basically, the room's being like renovated, so my dad's painting the wall, and I'm getting all vinyls put on this wall. So all the stuff's come down, and also we've had the carpet ripped out. But you guys can't see that. Changing the carpet as well. So a lot of stuff's going on pretty much. Cornick's on the right. He's going to play it in field potentially. No, he's gone for a cross back post. Good. It's a ball. Good ball to Moncur. And it goes over the bar, and Moncur's right foot, trying to get his potentially last goal for Luton. Yeah. Raining cats and dogs. Stuff, mate. Top quality album. It starts with an album here and then there, and ends with a vinyl addiction. Yeah. I get you, Mitchell. I get you. Yeah. It is a very good album. It's a banging album. It's got great songs on it, and I wanted to make it as my first album because it's a memorable one. It was, I think, the top-selling album in 1977. So it cost me 15 quid from HMD. The record plays brilliant. It connects to my Bluetooth speaker, which is right on my desk right now, which you guys can't see. But yeah, it's amazing. But yeah, I'm actually starting to get a bit addicted. I want to keep getting more vinyls. Like you, mate. I don't think Tom Ince will start the club next season. Yeah, I forgot about Tom Ince. Yeah, Jesus Christ. He's been a bit of a flop for Luton now, hasn't he? I think he's actually played the game in literally, I don't think he started the game in months, but yeah, Aidan O'Connor, he's just not done it. Obviously, he's on loan from Stoke. I'm glad he didn't get him on a permanent deal, but he'll be going straight back to Stoke for sure. If we have him back at the club, there's no point. He's just not got the. He's too old. He hasn't got the quality and skill anymore like he did when he was younger, playing for them big top Premier League teams like Huddersfield. So yeah, what album? Chris, it's Rumours by Fleetwood Mac. That's the album. It's got The Chain on it. It's got Go Your Own Way. It's got Don't Stop. All them bangers. Adebayo has a shot. Cuts inside of his left foot, shoots on his right, but goes into the sides netting of the left-hand side of the goal. Good chance from Adebayo there. Potentially could have put that in to make it his 6th goal of the season, I believe, or 7th goal of the season. But defended well by QPR, ready to hold him off to make him worry his shot, in a sense. Don't stop. I would actually play the music now, but it's a bit dodgy because I don't want to get copyrighted on today's stream, so I'm going to leave it. So guys, we've been shooting for 20 minutes. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button to show some support in today's stream. We're going to aim for between 5 to 10 likes. So if you could, If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button right now. Want to see the mics go up. Fleetwood's my favourite band. I love the chain. Yeah, it's one of my favourite bands too, Chris. Obviously, you're similar to age to my dad, so you would have grown up probably listening to them. But yeah, they're an amazing band. Obviously, it's sad what happened to them when they split up because obviously the affair that happened. But obviously, they came back together. But they are a legendary band. Yeah, The Chain is one of my favourite songs. I think it is my favourite Fleetwood Mac song. Oh, I'm tired. I woke up fairly early this morning, boys. I woke up at like 8:30, and I was grinding to try and get the thumbnail done for today's stream. It did actually, I think it took like an hour and a half to finish. But at times I was like a bit distracted, so yeah. Yeah, guys, for today's pretty much last stream this season, any questions or queries you have at all, any point, make sure to put them in the chat and ask me. It can be related to anything Luton or just myself personally. Because it's going to be a last stream for a while. So yeah. Best live band I saw was the Prodigy. Fair enough, Chris. I haven't heard of the Prodigy before. My dad and my mum have seen Fleetwood Mac live and Steve Nicks. So yeah. I woke up with the notification of the stream. A lazy Saturday morning. Yeah. Jesus, Mitch, you've been sleeping in late then, haven't you? It's literally kickoff was 12:30. So damn, man. That's crazy to think I've been up already 4 hours. I was potentially going to do some assignment work this morning, but just too hectic this morning. By the time I finished eating, my family came over and I've got family visiting from Luton, and yeah. But yeah, it's good to see that my notification of the stream wake you up, Mitchell. Did QPR Luton do Black Lives Matter? I don't know, Aidan O'Connor. I don't know. I missed like I missed it before the whistle was blown at the start of the game. I started watching this game about 40 seconds in, so I wouldn't know that. You'd have to ask someone else. You haven't heard of the Prodigy? I have not indeed, Chris. I haven't heard of the Prodigy. Games and Prodigy is phenomenal, mate. They are live, mate. Yeah, I probably should listen to them then if you guys are suggesting it. There's a few bands I want to listen to. I want to listen to Nirvana and Pink Floyd and stuff. Joy, what's it called? What's the band called? Yeah, Joy Division. Joy Division. That's it. Have you heard the song by Prodigy, the OG song? I've not. I have not. Yeah, guys. Literally today, once the stream's over, I'll pretty much get ready to go play football, and then I'll be I'll be leaving at 1:45, so the stream will end probably 2:15. Maybe a bit later, maybe like 25 past. I have like 20 to 30 minutes to get ready and everything. Already been streaming for 24 minutes. Jesus. Oh, let's have a look at the other results though in the Championship and in the Premier League. Let's have a little gander. So Premier League, the only game that's on at the moment is Leeds Tottenham. Leeds are beating them 1-0. Stuart Dallas gets goal. He's been very consistent during the season. All the games are 0-0 besides Rotherham beating Cardiff 1-0. Lewis Wing with a goal, the former Middlesbrough player, I want to say. Damn. So as it stands, Rotherham are safe. Interesting, with 3 points against Cardiff. So they're fighting for it. Derby draw 0-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Wycombe are beating Middlesbrough 1-0 as well. Jeez. So that's good for us because that puts us higher up in the table potentially. Well, yeah, it does. Because Millwall must be losing. Let's have a little look. Are Millwall losing? Yeah, Millwall losing 1-0 to Coventry. Jordan Shipley with the goal. Nottingham Forest are beating Preston 1-0. Reading are drawing 1-1 with Huddersfield. So pretty much, as it stands, we're 11th since Millwall were losing. So are Middlesbrough. But obviously 3 points to put us above Middlesbrough and QPR. So that's pretty much that, guys. That's pretty interesting, though. So as it stands at the moment, guys, Rotherham are safe. Derby, Wycombe, and Sheffield Wednesday are down. So realistically, Wycombe need, I believe, Derby. Wycombe needs. Wait, can Wycombe even stay up? So Wycombe needs Derby and Rotherham to lose, I believe. And Sheffield Wednesday are playing Derby. So I'm pretty certain, right? If Sheffield Wednesday, do you know what? I'm kind of confused by the bottom. I'm kind of confused. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Get on YouTube, type in "No Good Star Dance." Love by Prodigy, you'll love it. Liam Gallagher. Okay, I will do, Chris. Liam Gallagher, yeah, obviously I like a bit of Oasis. What happens if you get copyright? Basically, then the stream can get took down, or the video could be took down if I get copyrighted, so that's why I can't play music. 1-0 QPR. What? What? Have I just missed a... Right, I've just missed a goal. What am I playing at? I was blinking on my phone, telling you all the results. QPR have made it 1-0. Right, let's go back on this goal then. So here, it's headed from Dewsbury straight to number 9 heads it down. Charlie Austin then takes a touch and slots it into the bottom right hand corner to make it 1-0 to QPR. I didn't even know they scored. Jeez, guys, 1-0 to QPR. Damn. 1-0 to QPR, but 1-0 down. Not good at all then. I'm going to take a picture of the stream so I know what minute they scored in for the description. But damn, thank you for updating me there, Nathan. I would have been clueless. 1-0 to QPR. Yeah, Liam Gallagher. No, not heard it, mate. It's called Shoot Down. You guys just talk about songs. I saw Wasted 99 by the Earls Court. Met Liam and Bonehead outside on the move. That's awesome, Chris. That's my prediction out the window. Who scored? Yeah, indeed. Mitchell. Yeah, Charlie Austin scored. Jeez, I didn't even know they scored. Right, we're 1-0 down then to QPR. Not good. Not good at all. So as it stands, we are 12th. We will finish 12th. And I predicted we would finish 13th at the start of the season. So not too bad. But yeah, we still want to try and get a result today. But if we can get a point, at least today, if we fight back against QPR, that could be something. Got the ball, slots it on the left to Adebayo, but he's offside. Yes, super awesome. Forever Ranger. I wonder what team this guy supports. So as it stands, QPR move up to 8th since Cardiff are losing 1-0. Because the League One season finished? Oh no, League One games are tomorrow. Makes sense. But I'm glad this game isn't tomorrow because I won't be able to watch it. So here we are. We love you, awesome, we do. QPR are a bit shaky defensively though. Cornick on the right hand side. We'll try and put a ball in. He does put a ball in. That post, Adebayo's trying to get a header on it, but he's shoved off the ball. Austin's then cleared it. And Sonny Bradley is being caught out here. Matty Pearson's having to come out. We still have time for a comeback. We do indeed, Cody. Forever a Ranger, not even the best team. With the Rangers in the name, just kidding. Good luck with next season, yeah. That's quite funny, Mitchell. You obviously support Rangers. QPR don't have a lot of history off the field. Yeah, they do indeed, Chris. They do indeed. Wonka on the left. He shoots on his left foot, but it's deflected and gone into the side netting. George McKez had a few opportunities today for Luton Town, but brilliant ball from Keenan Dewsbury all here. Brilliant ball, but deflected off the defender, and it's going to be a corner kick to Luton. Do you think Gabriel Ochoa will come back to Luton? He's obviously on loan to Rochdale at the moment, isn't he? So I have to wait and see. Corner is just wide after being deflected. Luton are having a few good opportunities this game. Yeah, I think he'll come back. He's done well from what I've heard. He's done well at Rochdale. He scored a few goals for him, funnily enough. He scored the other night anyway, like not last week, the week before, I believe. But yeah, just have to wait and see. Wait and see, though. Luna got a free kick here, quickly taken by Pele. Cornick plays it wide. Pele's going to put a ball in, but Cornick touches it down after it's deflected. Cornick's actually having a really good start to game. Bree puts it wide to Pele. Pele's going to try and drive. He puts a good ball in, back post. We try and head it. We think there's a handball, but the referee says no. Bit of a scramble in the box there. Race got the ball. Playing it back now. Edge of the box from Monker, lays it off to Dewsbury. He has a shot which is deflected wide. Luna are really on top in this game. We're playing so much better than we did at the start of this half. We're fighting for that equalising goal. We should really have an equalising goal. We've had countless opportunities. Sonny Bradley had a header here after going down where he tried to win a penalty, but I believe he headed it off the hand of a QPR player. Monko's got the ball here, plays the edge to Cornick. Cornick tries to shoot, it's deflected. Now the QPR player is going to pick up the ball, he puts it wide. And this is a brilliant chance for QPR to make it 2-0. The number 22 has a shot, but what a interception from James Bree. Number 21 it was, I believe. Really running down that left-hand side. He could have passed it, but he had a shot, which James Bree put a brilliant interception in. Leeds 1-1 Spurs. Son, 25th minute, brilliant. Thanks, Sam Mitchell. Got son of my dream team. Let's go. Thank you for that. QPR corner kick now. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted on my phone. Got the ball right inside the corner. That's a cross, which is again deflected for another corner kick. You and your family having a holiday this year? Good question, Chris. The chat's not looking too exciting at the moment, so I'm glad you asked somewhat the question. This year, my family is not really. As I said in another stream, I'm going to Malta in September with my dad. Since he's got a colleague which is going to move out to there, so we're going to go see him. And I believe maybe going to Wales to see some family friends. That's pretty much it, really. Ball back post whipped in by Cornet, but the keeper catches. That's pretty much it, mate. Are you going on holiday this year with your family or by yourself? Are you playing champs this weekend? Good question, Nathan. Again, I'm playing champs this weekend. I got one win last night. I'm currently 1-2 negative, but I wasn't enjoying the gameplay last night, and it was just complete DDA. And I started my games way too last night. So after football tonight, I will continue my games, and then I've got to do some games as well, probably after work tomorrow, or maybe before work. Wait and see. Game's gone. Kane scored, but it was ruled out by a millimetre. Damn, Mitchell. Feel bad for Kane. I booked to go to Thailand June, but the way things are now, with COVID, 30 deaths a day, who knows? I'm hoping 3 quarantines. Hoping 3 quarantine stops. Yeah, hopefully you can go to Thailand, Chris. Obviously, we've talked previously about you going to Thailand, going back there. So obviously you went there previously, but I think you said you were going to go in June, so going to go in May. So obviously it's been moved to June because of COVID, but hopefully you can go because it'd just be nice to get out of the UK, wouldn't it? Really, I've been on holiday in almost 2 years, which is quite crazy. Literally been in the same country for 2 years. Last time I went on holiday was, I think, July of 2019. I went on a holiday abroad. So yeah. 32 minutes in though, guys, and we're still 1-0 down to QPR. Playing very well though, we are. Playing very, very well. Playing better than QPR in my eyes. Was May, but COVID has gone crazy over there. Yeah, it has in a lot of countries. India is quite bad, isn't it, at the moment as well, Chris? So if the stream isn't too entertaining at the moment, boys, I'm just trying to say something. I'm trying to somewhat commentate about the game. It's not exactly easy. Right, yo. We've done well in this country compared to others. Yeah, we have indeed, Chris. We've handled COVID a lot better in comparison to others, but still, we're still trying to obviously get back into the swing of things, get back to normality in some sense. But we just have to wait and see. I'm just excited for all restrictions to be gone. So even just wearing face masks, you don't have to wear face masks anymore. It's going to be so weird. But I think we'll be wearing face masks probably for the remainder potentially of this year. Just have to wait and see though. Pele puts the ball wide, left. Naismith is pushing for it, trying to win back the ball with a bit of aggression, but cannot. Pressuring him, we are against QPR. Naismith then puts a tackle in, which is a foul and a free kick to QPR. And so this is a discussion, guys. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League final or the Europa League final? Obviously, Champions League is going to be between City and Chelsea. Europa League is going to be between Villarreal and Man United. So let us know. Stoke 1-0 Bournemouth. So your team, Mitchell, are winning 1-0 against Bournemouth, who are going to probably get playoffs this season. I think it's guaranteed them to get playoffs this season. Right, yeah. So I hate having to wear masks at school. They're so annoying. Yeah, they're Andy Cody. I have to wear them at college. Sometimes a bit cheeky, and I like put it down a bit just to get a bit of a breather. But yeah, they are a pain in the ass. I hope Chelsea, says Mitchell. Yeah, I think I'd like to see Chelsea win it, but I think City have got in the bag. They're too good a team to beat. Our fans at the game today? No, they're not, Aiden. No fans are at the game today. Chelsea will win 2-0. Fair dues, Cody. Who cares who wins it? But it should be at Wembley. Yeah, it should be at Wembley, but they always do it abroad, don't they? Always do it abroad, these finals. I think Man United's obviously going to beat Villarreal, but I think Villarreal could potentially give them a bit of an upset. They obviously beat Arsenal to get to where they are. It's either going to be a tight game and Villarreal will give United a game, or Man United will just batter them like 3-0 and it'll be the end of the game, just like that. But if Man United won the Europa League this season, that'd be good. Good trophy to win, to be honest, for them. Obviously, you get some automatic qualification for the Europa Champions League, but they're already in it. And there's a ball put to Palaiologicon Panther, who's trying to run onto it, but he can't reach it. But now he's actually got possession of the ball. Tries to put the ball in. Edge of the box to Dewsbury. Dewsbury tries to play to Bree. Bree misses it. Then ball moved away from the QPR player, which Cornick picks the ball up, runs it back, trying to play infield. He's going to actually run down the right. No, he's not. He's going back. Plays it back to Pearson, who's now going to try and find the feet of Ray. Ray whips it in. Adebayo down to Pele. But it's going for offside or free kick to QPR. Chelsea beat them in the semis of the FA Cup. They did indeed, Mitchell. Not necessarily the new 2009 Europa League final. Rangers v Zenit was in Manchester. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, minutes played, guys. Got about 7 minutes until half time. Good tackle from Ray. That was a good opportunity for QPR to try and get another ball put in to the danger area. I like how QPR got a player called Chair as well. It's a bit of a bizarre name. I think he's not English and he's up Moroccan or something. Not too sure. I'm just live streaming. QPR amongst well, bit random, Chris, but okay. I have anything against QPR, to be honest. There's a few clubs I hate, but I don't really hate QPR. They are an annoying club. They just remind me of like, I don't know, like a bit of a not a tin pot club. I don't think that's the right word to use, but a bit like that sort of route. They always have been like that though. But obviously, beat us at the start of season 2-0 at home, so could see that again today. Duisburg does go down though after being tripped up and wins a free kick. What colour is your face mask? Hayden, it's a bit of a random question. I did have a black one, just a plain black one, but I just used it. Yeah, you get the ones given to you, even by the government. They give them out. They're just the simple light blue ones. I just have that. I just use because they're recyclable and they're reusable. So I just use that. But I change it every time. Have you packed any tots? Nathan, I have not at the moment. I'm trying to think. I've done the tots guaranteed packs, but they don't really count. So off the from Luton, free kick whipped in, I believe, by either James Bree or Dewsbury. I think it was Dewsbury Hill. Bradley has a shot front post, and it's the post and rattles the bar. What an opportunity. Bradley to get his first goal. Actually, it was Bradley hit it off the keeper, then it hit the post. Bradley front post shot from a free kick from Dewsbury Hill, hits it out the keeper, and the keeper puts it onto the bar. Great opportunity for Luton to go get a goal and just have a draw, be drawing, but we've been all over QPR for this half, pretty much. Besides the first, 10, 15 minutes. Bree on the wide puts the ball in, but it's gone out for a throw in, I believe. I do hate them. I've got a Luton Town mask. Yeah, I saw one guy in MK on Monday who had a Luton Town mask on. Oh, yeah, indeed. Leeds 2-1 Spurs. Patrick Bamford with the big goal. Thanks for that, Dennis Mitchell. Got to see Patrick Bamford get on the score sheet again. Oh, Bree has a shot on the left foot off the cutting side, but deflected. I'm going to go shopping in Watford with my Luton Town House. Yeah, Chris, that's very bold and brave of you. I rate that. My parents used to go shopping when I was a baby. Actually, used to go shopping in Watford, which always sickens me really in general. Like the fact that they'd go shopping in Watford, not Luton. But to be fair, supposedly shopping Watford has a really good shopping centre from what I've heard. So yeah, forget the place, remember the club. Oh, Monka cutting inside. He has a shot. Keeper makes a brilliant save. We have a rebound to Dewsbury Hall, and it's 1-1. Come on, let's go. Dewsbury Hall 1-1. Live streaming.
Nice one.
Luton are playing really well. Come on, it's probably his last goal for the club.
It's keep the same colour in. He's on the double bed.
Look, Monka shot. Dewsbury puts it in. Right.
We'll leave him pacing.
No, you can come in if you
Say
want.
hello to Chris.
Wait.
Is he there, is he?
Yeah, he's here, yeah.
Yes. Has he got his lucky mug?
He said he's going to walk into Watford today as a Luton Town master.
So doing luck. It's too far to pick him up.
What? Fair play to Dewsbury. It was a good goal. He's going to leave it in the season, though. That's my dad's my uncle. Up the town, Aidan O'Connor. Yes, come on, let's go. What a legend indeed. Right, I'm going to take a picture of the chat. Oh, almost dropped my phone, but here we are. We've had 13 shots into on target this half. Jesus. Say hello to your dad. I've got my lucky mug well, yeah. Will do, Chris. He's gone out of the room, but at half time I'll probably dip for a bit and go talk to my family. But yeah. That, to be fair, boys, that was a very well worked goal. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was kind of a tap in from Dewsbury Hall, but well worked to get the chance. I think it wasn't George Monco that had the shot, which was rebounded, but 1-1, which is brilliant because I believe that puts us 11th, which is a position higher to where we were previously. I'm not sure how Middlesbrough and Millwall are doing right now. I know that Middlesbrough were, I think, 1-0 down. Jesus, Wickham are beating Middlesbrough 2-0 now. Damn, Wickham are fighting, they are. What about Millwall score? They're still 1-0 down to Cobb, so the results are going our way. Therefore, we do sit 11th. Again, if we do get 3 points, we could overtake QPR. Interesting. So as the bottom now looks, so Rotherham is still safe as it is, which is interesting because Derby are drawing 0-0 and Wickham are winning 2-0, but that doesn't mean anything. Right. Will Sheffield Wednesday go down? I don't know, Chris. I thought they would stay up. I thought they would maybe stay up, Sheffield Wednesday, but at the moment it's Rotherham. Rotherham are safe at the moment, so it'd be interesting because, as someone said earlier, this is the first time Derby will be in League One in 20 years and all that shenanigans. So yeah, I'd rather see Wickham safe. But I think for Wickham to be safe, they need Rotherham. I think they need Rotherham, Sheffield. See, I'm trying to figure this out because I think it was. Can Wickham even be safe? Because I'm going to try and figure this out. So right now, Wickham obviously winning 2-0, which is amazing for them. Derby drawing 0-0 Sheffield Wednesday, and Rotherham are beating Cardiff 1-0. So basically, Cardiff need to beat Rotherham to make them have no points, and then they need pretty much. I think Sheffield. If Wickham have, if Wickham have Sheffield Wednesday win? I think maybe if Sheffield Wednesday win and Wickham win, and then Derby and Rotherham lose, then it could go that way. But I don't know. As it stands, though, Rotherham are staying up, and Derby, Wickham, and Sheffield Wednesday are relegated to League One. Sheffield Wednesday in League One, that's crazy to think. And guys, it's just gone half time. A minute after added time, in fact. 2 minutes added time overall, and we are drawing 1-1 with QPR at half time. So, guys, I'm going to quickly go and speak to my family. So, if Mitchell, you could just put in the chat. Dan's gone for like a few minutes. That'd be much appreciated. Everyone stay in the stream if you want. We'll come back when the second half begins. I'll do a quick recap in a bit. But yeah, it's half time, DJs in. And I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, boys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think Mitchell would have put something in the chat, or someone would have anyway. Came back. We see what you guys here. Dan's gone, and we'll be back shortly. Thanks for that, Mitchell. What's the score currently? Colgate's 1-1 at the Klein Prince Foundation Stadium. And guys, I've got a little half-time snack. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little pastry. I'm quite hungry, so I'm going to quick shut my door because I think the wind's just opened it up a bit. I think I'm going to shut my window because it is pouring it down where I live. Obviously, for confidentiality reasons, I'm not going to say exactly because that'd be a bit silly. But yeah, guys, whilst I eat this bad boy snack, put some questions in the chat for us and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I think this is pretty much like a profiterole. That is nice, to be fair. But yeah. So any questions or queries you guys have, as I said, now's probably the best time to ask them because literally a stream will be going on for like another 45 minutes. And that's it for the end of the season. I won't see you guys for a while. Potentially, anyway. I'm probably making a right mess right now. Jesus Christ. I'm literally using the live stream to navigate what is on my face right now. Best five-side team of the championship this season? Good question, Mitchell. Thank you for leaving the question. Chat's not the most exciting right now. No offense, guys. Best five-side team. I think in goal, I'm going to go after team of season, really. So in goal, Tim Krul. He's been quite consistent for Norwich any season. Back line, if you're doing a five-side, you'd have a goalkeeper, potentially 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, and a striker. So I'd go for the 2 defenders. I'll probably go Max Aaron's another Norwich player. And I think I would go Championship centre half or defender who's been good this season. Let me have a little look at the Championship teams to see, because I'm trying to think. Watford, Brentford. I'll tell you, I'll go with Swansea, potentially Gay from Swansea, the young centre half from Chelsea. Or there's that, I think there's like a Polish centre back that plays for Barnes, it's quite good. But yeah, we'll go for that Gay guy from Swansea. Obviously, 2 centre midfielders. I'll go Dewsbury Hall, obviously for Luton reasons. And I think I'd go Todd Cantwell. And striker, I think I'd have to go Ivan Toney. I think that'd be my 6-side team. What would yours be, my friend? But I think that's what I'd go with. This is a very messy snack. We're just all chilling right now until the second half commences. Hello, Smith Graham. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. Sorry if the stream's not too exciting at the moment, boys. I'm literally just eating this snack whilst waiting for the second half to begin. This is it right now. Look at that bad boy. Look at it. How delicious it is. It's very messy though. I have to like quit eat. That was really awkward. I don't know why I did that. We've officially been streaming for an hour. Let's go. But yeah. Again, with the mess. This is really bizarre, but yeah, here we are. So, guys, here's a quick question. As I said earlier, you guys up to anything this weekend? Oh, here you go. That's a good question, Mitchell. But yeah, are you guys up to anything this weekend or next week? Let us know. I will be, as I said, playing football today after this game. And I've got work tomorrow at McDonald's. And next week, not many plans already. I'm going to be at college, like some days. So yeah. Any plans for a channel during summer? I don't really know, to be honest, Mitchell. Just going with the flow, really. I'll do some Luton related videos, as in like transfer videos and all that sort of stuff. Maybe a few vlogs. I'll just have to wait and see what you guys want and what I can deliver. Who's your favourite player of the season for Luton Town? Good question, Smith Graham, since it's the final game of the season. I have to go Keenan Dewsbury. He's been consistent today and all season. He's been by far our best player. Besides him, Adebayo, but he hasn't been here all season. With Dewsbury, he signed before the season commenced, I believe. So probably him. Who do you guys think has been our best player season? I think it's probably got to be him, really. I think if it's not him, it's got to be Adebayo, right between them two. Whoa. I'm making a right mess. What's the longest live stream you've done? I think recently I did the longest one. I think it was 2 hours and 10 minutes. You can check and find out, but I think it's 2 hours and 10 minutes or something. Probably the longest. Shortest would be like the 45-minute one where I split up the commentary game into 2 parts. But yeah. Smith Graham reckons can induce Rahul. Any changes to the team you would make at half time? I'd swap Adebayo for Collins. I won't make any changes at half time. I think it's too early on. I think see how the team plays, and maybe 60th minute, if we need changes, we will make those changes. But I feel like give Collins a go at the 70th minute and then take off Adebayo if he hasn't done anything. That's what I reckon. Right, guys, I'm going to quick take downstairs and go Mitchell or anyone, if you could put in the chat. Downstairs, quick, go downstairs. Be much appreciated. Second half's about to begin. I made a tiny bit of a mess as well. And just knocked over my water bowl. Apologies for that. Hey guys, I'm back. Apologies for that little spell. There we are. Getting chocolate off my chair at the moment from that pastry I was eating. Hello. How are we all? Just going to put this in the bin. Okay. Welcome anyone new. We're watching the Luton game. Second half's about to begin. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button down below. Be much appreciated. Aiming for like, I don't know, 5 to 10 likes today. So guys, if you could do that, that'd be awesome. Right. When it's going downstairs, thanks to Smith Graham. Well, it's the longest stream we've done. Already answered that, Aiden. But yeah. Whew. Here we are. That shot off the post from Bradley should have gone in as well. We should be winning this game, technically. Good finish from Dewsbury there to get that goal. Very calm and composed. He scores a few goals for us this season. Let's actually see Ken Dewsbury stats for Luton. I would like to see that. Let's have a look. What do you guys reckon? I reckon he's got 5 goals and 7 assists. I reckon. Sorry, Nathan, I did not see your comment. Could we have a game of FIFA sometime for a video or just for fun? Yeah, we could do, Nathan. I don't mind. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I apologise. Yeah, we could do. 100%. Why not? I think we've got my game tag anyway, so we could do it for a video. I play a fan on FIFA or something. No wages or anything, just for a bit of banter, a bit of fun, as you said. I mean, I'm going to be playing against that sailor for Pacture, but I've got Mid-Hellet, so he's going to help me beat your team. Right. I'm going to have a look at Kieran Dewsbury's stats for Luton. I reckon 5 goals and 7 assists or something. That's my guess. Six goals, 6 assists, says Smith Graham. Is that a stats? Let's have a look. So this season, Collins has scored how many goals? 13 goals. Adebay scored 5. Monk scored 4. Dewsbury's only got 2 goals this season. Really? When was this updated? Is this like recent? So supposedly, Kieran Dewsbury's got 2 goals and 6 assists this season. That's pretty good, really. Yeah, 2 goals, 6 assists. Collins has got 13 goals this season. See, what I don't understand is people are complaining about Collins, but I swear he scored the same amount of goals last season than he has this season. Cornet's literally got 1 goal in 7 appearances. Because how many times Cornet's played? I thought he played more than that. I love how Adebay's got 5 goals. Legend. That's pretty much that. Yeah, so he's got 2 goals and I think it was 7 assists this season, Kieran Dewsbury, which is very impressive. 6 goals, 6 assists. Super Kieran Dewsbury indeed, Headsy. Need him back next season, not likely, however. Yeah, I agree, Headsy. We need him back for sure. Second half just kicked off, though, boys. Hopefully Luton can get a second goal and win this game against QPR to then reach 9th place. That was a guess. Yeah, I guessed as well, Smith Graham. I wasn't too far off. Well, goals, I was a bit off, but I was right with pretty much assists. Were you happy when the Super League was cancelled? Yeah, I was indeed. I think a lot of people were happy. I mean, it doesn't affect Luton that much. I guess it affects them in the sense that we wouldn't be playing, if we got to the Premier League, we wouldn't be playing the top teams, or we wouldn't be playing the top teams in the FA Cup. But I'm happy because I don't really want the Premier League to change. I don't want the Scottish teams like Celtic and Rangers to come in, and I don't want this and that. So just how it is. And Dewsbury tries to lay a ball through to Cornick, which sadly does not reach him. Monk has a ball at the edge of the box, tries to play it out wide, but keeper play intercepts it. Pearson puts it down wide on the right hand side. Ray puts it infield to Pele. Pele does a nice little flick touch, but cannot keep it down. I didn't mean to type that, fine, Chris. You can delete your comment if that ever happens. As it stands, Sheffield Wednesday and Derby are going down, and Rotherham are staying up. As it stands, Headsy. But Derby just did score, I believe, against Sheffield Wednesday, which is interesting. Have to go by. See you later, Smith Graham. Thanks for coming along. Have a good one. That's the question, guys. What's your favourite song at the moment? Let me know. What is your favourite song at the moment? Oh, keep got the ball here on the left hand side. I try and whip it back post, but it goes out for a goal kick or a throw-in. It's goal kick. Number 21. He's been very up and down from this game for QPR. I'm not sure who it is, but yeah, the number 21. Go have a look at that team and find out who number 21 is. I'm intrigued now. Number 21. So for QPR, number 21 is Oh, it was Chris Willock. Is he related to Joe Willock? Pretty sure he was at. Was this Willock guy at Arsenal at one point, or am I thinking of the other Willock? Or was this one at Newcastle? I'm kind of confused. I think this Chris Willock's the brother of Joe Willock, and I think he was at Arsenal at one point. I swear he went abroad though as well. Lyndon Dykes has come off QPR at half time, the number 9. And Sam Field just come on. Obviously Charlie Austin at the start. Ches number 10, playmaker. Rob Dickey's centre half in the back 3. Obviously he used to play for Oxford United. Luton were linked with him. He's absolutely built though. That guy is massive. That's pretty much that. Supposedly Hilton's not on the bench today, so he's not going to be getting his last opportunity potentially at Luton Town. My favourite song of all time is Baby Be Mine, Michael Jackson. Fair enough, Chris. My favourite song of all time, probably Tiny Dance by Elton John potentially. At the moment, do you want me to tell you what it is? Because it's on my Spotify playlist. I keep forgetting the name, but it's an absolute tune. It's either Beautiful Boy by John Lennon or there's another song by Smiths I really like. Let me try and find it without playing it out loud. Right. I want to say it is You've Got Everything Now. That one. That is a banger. Hands in Gloves quite good as well, but You've Got Everything Now. The favourite song has to be Forever in Blue Jeans, Neil Diamond. Can't be a bit of Neil Diamond, my friend. The Weekend League. The Weekend #1 song says Aidan O'Connor. I think the Weekend League. Do You Need Blinding Lights, Aidan O'Connor, because that is a very good song. I believe it was actually going to become #1 song of last year. But Captain Tom's song, The Weeknd allowed Captain Tom's song to take the #1 song of the year thing, which is quite nice of him. Quite a humble thing to do. Oh, damn. Currently, though, guys, we're an hour and a quarter into stream and 50 minutes into this game, so we've got like 40 minutes to go. Corner restricted then, it's going to be a free kick to Luton. The Weeknd is a poor man's Michael Jackson. Damn, Chris, bold statement. Very bold statement. You must like Michael Jackson. And I apologise for that. I think I just knocked the table. Right. Sorry if the camera just completely moved there. Right. Leave it like that. Not sure if it's exact straight, but never mind. Hey ho, here we go. A little too high and a little too low. My favourite song is Blonde at Night by The Weeknd. A lot of people like The Weeknd, don't they? I don't mind him. I've heard some of his songs in the past, like Starboy, obviously Blinding Lights, or Blinded by the Lights. I think it's Blinding Lights. What other ones have I heard? Oh yeah, that. Hey, 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 ooh, I can feel my face when I'm with you. Whatever that song is, I remember that. That was like one of his first ones. I saw Michael Jackson live at Wembley. He was a genius. Yeah, he was a good singer, Chris. But obviously, there's speculation of him potentially being that. I'm not going to say on stream, but that sort of made me lose a bit of respect for him because I think he was. So yeah, though there was like allegations that were made and it was denied and stuff, I still think that was potentially the case. But I don't want to go into that because that's very, again, a dark topic that does not need to be overlooked in this stream today. I can on my face when I'm with you, but I love you. I need to get some new AstroTurf as well, since I'm playing football today, but so I'm going to stick with my old ones. Good to play football. To be fair, I haven't played football I haven't played like a proper football match since like March of last year. So that's gonna be fun. Very intense. Blended Night. I think you meant Blinding Nights potentially, unless that is a different song. Do you play any other games on PS4? To be honest, Nathan, I don't really play any other games besides FIFA at the moment. There's the occasional games like Call of Duty that I'll always play, but nothing like in comparison to FIFA. Daft Punk for all of Weekend's best hits. Did not know that, Chris. Apologies, I'm really tired. Been up quite early. As it stands, guys, I believe the team that is relegated is, well, the teams are relegated are Derby, Wycombe, and Sheffield Wednesday. I'm pretty sure Rotherham are staying up. As it stands, it is. Stars Battlefront is the best game. I've played it, Chris. I played it a long time ago. It's not a bad game, to be fair. I quite like Star Wars, but FIFA will always probably be like my favourite game just because of football and stuff. Facebook, I'm with you. Barnsley joined 2-2 with Norwich at the moment, supposedly, says the commentator. That's quite an interesting game, as it hasn't changed the teams all, though. I mean, Barnsley's still going to get playoffs, and Norwich is still going to go up to the Premier League because they won the league, so yeah. I mean, a win could have Barnsley go fourth. Since they're drawing, they're currently fifth. Obviously, above Bournemouth, who I believe are losing 1-0 to someone. I think someone did say some Stoke beat him. Yeah, Stoke beat him Bournemouth 2-0. Not the same team they used to be. Blackburn are drawing 2-2 at Birmingham. That's quite interesting. Millwall are losing 2-1 to Coventry. Watford sadly are winning 1-0. Andre Gray scored, ironically. How many goals has he scored this season? I'm pretty sure Adebayo scored the same amount of goals as him, and he's Andre Gray's more experienced, been in the Premier League, gets some higher wages, and our player came from League Two. Yet they probably scored the same goals this season. And Adebayo's been in shortly, joined in January. I have a cousin who's a Sheffield Wednesday supporter. I'll bombard his Facebook tonight. Fair enough, Chris. Yeah, that's if they go down. I'm not sure how everything's going to work. Did you play Fortnite or not? I remember really getting into it. I'm really good at Apex Legends. I played a bit of Apex Legends, played it with my friends a bit. Not an awful amount. I used to love Fortnite when I was younger, when it came out. I played it mainly like 2018. That was like my main time. I played a bit in 2017 as well, but I remember in 2018 I used to play it every night with my friends. Just get into them like battle royales and get into squads and stuff and duos. And that was just that was that. Good times really. You used to buy skins and stuff. Now what Fortnite did wrong was, or the company that's obviously made Fortnite, they overcomplicate things. It used to be quite a simple game, and now they've got these things that added. Like I remember when vehicles got added in, like ships and stuff, and you could swim in water and all that sort of thing, all them sort of things. So they ruined the game in my eyes. I still think if you play Fortnite, a bit of a dead game. But I honestly haven't played Fortnite probably since 2018, maybe 2019. Like properly played it. So yeah. Stoke. Don't know what that means, Mitchell. Zelads. Hello, I won't be here for long. Watching the game with my dad right now. Hello, smiling face. Welcome to the stream, mate. That's completely fine. Say hello to your dad for us. Derby 1-1 Wednesday. Waghorn 48th minute. Interesting. That does change things, does it now? Doesn't it? Well, potentially. Zelda Time great game. I've heard of Zelda. Did you cross play Fortnite? I didn't know. I just played it on. I just played it on my PlayStation with other people that had PlayStations at the time. That's pretty much it. It's a Scottish thing. Just means come on the site. Fair enough. I don't really know too many Scottish things, to be honest, my friend. I've got a sister that has a Scottish boyfriend, but damn, I think Wickham are beating Middlesbrough 3-0. Absolutely battering them. How did we lose to Middlesbrough? Wait, did we? No, how did we draw with Middlesbrough? Sorry, don't want my that. And literally, Wickham are beating 3-0. It's kind of embarrassing, really. Let's have a look at the table then. So Wickham are doing all they can, but will it be enough? No, because they need Derby and Rotherham to slip up. See, is it even possible for Wickham to I'm so confused. Because as it is, Rotherham is still safe. I think in order for that to change, I think Derby would need Rotherham to be drawing, so then they could overtake them. I think that's it. Do you have a PS5? No, I don't. Kind of have a PlayStation 4, sadly. I was going to get a PlayStation 5. I had enough money to, but I thought it was a bit of a waste of money just because it's, well, at the end of the day, I think it's between £500 and £800 for a console. So my PlayStation was broken, my PlayStation 4, the disc drive didn't work in it. So I just thought, I'll just use a PlayStation 4 then. I'll just get another PlayStation 4 even, and QPR make it 2-1 in the almost 60th minute. The guy's come on off the bench, I believe, scored. It was a neat ball put in, and he just tucked it into the bottom left-hand corner with his left peg, bottom right-hand corner, sorry, with his left peg. And number 14 scored. QPR ahead though. Luton haven't really done anything in the second half. We sat back a lot as we usually do. Neat ball put in. Dewsbury couldn't touch him really, and Zug comes out and it's 2-1 to QPR. Of this stage where yeah, that's if it well, you said if it stays the way it is. Well, Chris, it hasn't stayed the way it is. We're 2-1 down now. Chad puts the ball in. I'm going to go quick take a picture to know at what point I need to put in the description. What score? Jake Baker at 2-1 to QPR. Have you seen? No, Nathan, I haven't seen Millie recently. Didn't end too good with her. So, yeah, she was obviously in the Wickham stream a few weeks ago, but we're not really talking that much anymore, sadly. So, yeah, kind of sucks. For F's sake, indeed, Jake Baker. Nathan 2-1 QPR. Spoke too soon, are you? Did indeed, Chris. Still time to come back. Yeah, indeed, Mitchell. Still time to come back, but it's not too good. Don't want to be losing this game really, but I think it puts us back to 12th if we lose. It's just sloppy defending. I don't know where where was Pearson during this? Pearson should have been where Dewsbury Hill was. Derby staying up if it stays like this, says Mitchell. Are they? Even if we lose, good season end. I agree, Chris. Are Derby staying up? Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. So of the equalised against Rotherham, that must have not updated to me then. I guess it's because Derby are winning. Derby winning Monday, didn't they? No, Derby winning 2-1 in Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, so they were drawing, but now it's 2-1. Scored literally 2 goals in a matter of 3 minutes, Derby. Well, Derby are up, staying up, then damn. Fair enough. Who scored the 2 goals for QPR? Aidan O'Connor, I'm not really sure. Number 14 and Charlie Austin. There you go. Sorry for knocking the table, guys. The table's not too stable at the moment because there's no carpet, so there's nothing holding it down. But sorry if it's a bit, the camera's a bit shaky because my leg keeps whacking the table. Wednesday over Rotherham. Yeah, they're down at the moment. Personally, I think every Luton fan would have taken anything above the relegation place to start the season. Yeah, 100% Nathan. My hair is a mess today. Right, bear with you guys. I need to quickly do something. Okay, guys, I'm back. Keep scratching its goddamn wall, I do this shirt. Scratched a tad bit, I reckon. It doesn't matter too much because my dad's painting all of that. That's why all the stuff's off the wall. But still, it's like I sit on my chair, and because obviously, if you hear this, guys, that's not carpet. That's just hard floor. That's not underneath the carpet. So when I sit on my chair, when I sit with like that, I roll it towards the wall and scratch it at times. But it's fine. It will. My dad will see. Paint over it, but I need to be more careful. Personally, I think, yeah, I'll do read that comment. Time's it now. Geez, I'm leaving here. I'll be playing in about an hour. Playing football in about an hour. Charlie Austin's left the field for QPR, supposedly. But yeah, guys, let us know what you think about the game so far. Any late score predictions, and again, any questions, courage after me, let us know. Of course. Luton just haven't been good this half. It's been all QPR already. I've just had all the players. We're just not fighting to get that equalising goal or early to get that winning goal. Just how it is. Been streaming for an hour and a half so far. How do you rate Rooney as a manager? Mitch, I think he's not a good manager at all. I mean, Derby are safe as it is, but he's not going to be a good future manager for Derby. The fact that they've been in this position when they were doing quite well earlier on in the season, they were sitting in the table, I think, or at least above the drop zone. I think someone said earlier, or the last stream, they were like 9 points above the drop zone. Look how much they've changed. So I don't think he's a good manager. What do you guys think? Do you think Rooney's a good manager? What team do you play? I don't play for a team, Aidan. My mate Josh has asked me today to go have a kickabout with him and his mates at 3 o'clock is when we're playing. And it's just a simple exercise. We've rented international. I've got to bring £2. It's just a kickabout. I don't actually play for a team though at the moment. I need to go play for a team again now, like a 5-6-a-side team. But yeah, I don't play for anyone. Just play for myself. Joe Willock had a shot here though, and weirdly his badges have fallen off his shirt, but on the left hand side he had his shot after cutting in the field on his right foot, shoots on his right, and Suga made a good save to put it out for a corner. I almost got sent off. in my football match on Tuesday, but I got away with it. Go on, Nathan. Get that red card, my friend. Get that red card. I've never been booked in my life in football, so not really one that's rough around the edges. I guess not one that just tackles and not one that tackles, not one that just like hacks people or purposely fouls. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to quickly put this bottle downstairs because I'm going to need it for football. So bear with me. Someone could again put in a chat. Don's gone for a few minutes. I'd be much appreciated. Okay, guys, I'm back. Luton making substitutions as I have returned. George Moncur's off. James Collins is coming on. Lua's on as well. And Ray's come off. And Barry's come on. So we've made 3 subs here. Barry, Collins, and Lua are on. Cornick's off. I think George Moncur was off. And Ray's off. I think they're the substitutes, guys. But I'm back. He's way downstairs. Cheers. Derby T2 Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear. Downstairs, me and my dad were celebrating. And yeah. I kind of want Derby to go down in a way. It's not that I don't like Wayne Rooney, but I just don't think he's a good manager. I think it was a stupid decision for them to appoint him as manager after Philip Cocu left. I think he came in charge after that. But as it is, because Sheffield Wednesday made it 2-2, Rotherham are safe. I come on indeed. It wasn't a reckless challenge or anything. There was a little scrap between my mate and I got in the centre of it. A scrap with your mate, jeez, like your mate got in a scrap, fair dues. Yeah, I've been in a few tussles before in football when people like pull you about and stuff. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what today's like because my mate Josh plays rugby and his mates play rugby as well, so they're probably gonna be a bit rough playing football. I'm a bit agile in a sense. I don't really like lunge into challenges, but wait and see. It should be fun. Rangers had Queen's Park Rangers had a good chance there, but Pele dribbles away the ball. Really trying to get an equalising goal at the moment. Pele was brought down. See if Collins can get potentially his final goal for Luton Town. Same with Loire, actually. A few players. Naismith puts it in field to Berry. Very good play. Berry has a shot which goes straight to keeper's hands on his left foot. Got about 17 minutes to go, guys, and then the game will be done, and so will the season. So do you remember dancing in September? As it is then, Rotherham are safe since that equalising goal from Sheffield Wednesday occurred. Yes, it looks like I think really it's between Derby and Rotherham. Wickham and Sheffield Wednesday are out of it really, because Wickham are winning, but that doesn't mean diddly squat if Derby are getting a point and so Rotherham are winning. I think so. Yeah. I don't know about you guys. You guys can put in a chat. I'd rather see Rotherham safe than Derby. My stream is froze at the moment. And now it's back. Saluga's going to be taking a goal kick. Taking it quickly, I believe. Or not. I'm not sure. And the guy was trying to fight my mate, so I put him on the floor. He was from a rival team, so dirty. I'm going to say that word. Fair enough, mate. I like how you're defending your mate and like how you describe the guy, but yeah, fair dues. I've been in fights before, like not proper fights, but I swore I got in fights, but never in football really. I'd rather Derby because my dad used to support them when he was younger. Fair enough, Mitchell. Should be winning, unfortunately. British chat, welcome to streaming. Aren't you streaming right now? That's why you're streaming right now. Yeah, we should be winning though, mate. I agree. Don't fight, be peaceful. Yeah, be peaceful indeed, Chris. Wait, British chat, are you streaming? Let's have a gander. You're literally live right now. I'm not sure what British Chap's doing, but he's in the stream. I'm streaming, haha. Oh, I think are you listening to me on your phone and I'm listening to you on my phone? Yeah, go follow British Chap as well. He's a legend. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Oh, that's class. The fact that he was live streaming and he just had me on his phone. Follow Buddha. Yeah, follow Buddha indeed, Chris. Coventry beat Millwall 5-1. Gee, that's insane. I don't think the game's over yet, though. Millwall have been absolutely thrashed. Millwall are a weird team, though, aren't they? They are a weird team. Jeez, man. Not got long left. My Urban Outfitters packages come as well. So I'm going to have to crack open that before I leave for the tea. The weather is awful today. Let me check the weather on my watch. I'm interested to see what the weather's looking like. So apparently it's 14 degrees, but obviously it's raining. So it's not really that cold, potentially. It's just raining. Luala to Naismith. We hate Millwall. We hate Millwall indeed. Chris is good seeing getting bummed. Derby are losing 3-2 to Wednesday. Damn. How's that change things? Damn, Mitchell. Damn. How's that change things? Oh, Collins. Shot deflected. Trying to get a handball out of it, but cannot. So as it stands, so Rotherham is still staying up. Oh, so basically, if Cardiff can get an equalising goal against Rotherham, no, if Cardiff can potentially beat Rotherham, I think Sheffield Wednesday can be safe. Damn, it's just up and down right now. It's literally up and down. both teams are still relegated. If Rotherham lose, then Wednesday stay up. Yeah, that's how it works. Got about 12 minutes to go. Oh, Luke counter it. Collins over top ball. To Luke Berry. Luke Berry's got to try and swing this ball in as best as he can. Collins waiting his waiting edge. He has a shot, but it's blocked. Oh, darn it. Willock's brought down on the edge by, I believe, Pele. And this is a good opportunity for QPR to get their third goal of the game. What was the score? Aidan O'Connor currently it's 2-1 to QPR, my friend. Right, yeah. Let's see how QPR do from his free kick then. Have a shot, which is put over. Is that Albert Adoma? It is, the former Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa man. He's been everywhere, this Albert Adoma. He's around with QPR. Not a very good free kick from him. Too high. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, say stream down below. I said we're aiming for between 5 to 10 likes today because we haven't had too many viewers come in today because obviously other people are streaming. It's very early kickoff, but yeah. That is pretty much that. Well, if I don't say goodbye before the end, I obviously won't see you at the Kenny next season, but I'll follow you in Thailand and maybe come on holiday for a few games. I hope you and your dad have a good summer. Thanks for that comment, Chris. Yeah, I mean, if I don't see you after this stream, on another stream or on another video, have a good holiday as well, mate. Have a good time in Thailand, a good summer. And yeah, I hope to see you at the Kenny again, mate. I'll talk to your brother as well. Me and my dad talk to your brother about everything. But yeah, thanks for literally, Chris, for showing so much support. Like, you've been in literally every single stream, dude. And I really appreciate it, man. But yeah, it's been good having you and the rest of you guys around. I mean, it's crazy to think from January this year we've streamed for what, like 4 months we've been streaming. And there's been some really good streams. I think the most views we've had at once was like 20 odds. I think it was like 21 or 22 or something. And then streams are up and down, really. You either get a lot of views or you don't. It's just mixed. But you guys have come in and out and been very supportful. Is that word? Supportive is the word. And helpful. Sort of mix the words together, but yeah. All good, bro. Yeah, and I'll tell my dad that you said that as well. He'll like that comment. I like how you're going to follow me in Thailand as well. Much appreciated. And then, yeah, it's coming to an end, this game. Kunduz Briel having to wiggle his way around past Albert Adoma, infield to Pele. Player's going to need to find someone. Plays it wide to James Bray. Pearson's gone down and won a free kick for Luton. Commentator's blowing his nose in the background. Have to watch games 9 PM in Thailand. Damn, that's pretty late to be fair, Chris. But the streams would still be, well, to be honest, next season, if we're all back at the stadiums, all home games, I'll be doing vlogs for instead of live streams, obviously. So that's going to be interesting. So this camera, if I can find it, bear with me. Oh, I believe Sam Mombo's coming. So yeah, this camera will be finally used again for next season. So that'd be good. That'd be good for sure. So yeah, I'll be doing vlogs again. But for away games, I'm pretty sure not the away games I don't go to. I'm gonna do live streams for them games. So, yeah, stay tuned to that, man. And everyone else watching, and we have subscribers all whipped in. Nothing on it though. Good play there from Pearson. Wins the ball back and he's off to Kinsey's in the middle of midfield right now, trying to wiggle our way through keeper estimates, who is very defensive. They're trying to hold on to these 3 points against us. And it obviously doesn't mean anything really for them. They're going to still remain where they are, I believe, in the league. But I think they may go to 8th above Cardiff, since Cardiff are losing. But yeah. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whipped in from Adebayo, but Collins can't get to it. Oh, it's Dion Pereira. I thought it was another player. So Dion Pereira will be coming on for Luton, and Mitchell at the same time says it's penalty to Derby. Mitchell, update me, please, friend. Very interesting, because I believe if Derby get this point, does that mean they're safe? Or does it mean that Rotherham still stay up? I think if Derby scores penalty, it means that Sheffield Wednesday cannot stay up. But then obviously Derby will be reliant on Rotherham's result. Yeah, Dion Pereira's making his first appearance for Luton, I believe. First senior appearance, which is quite interesting. Number 30. I thought it was another player. I thought it was Sam Mumbo. Not to be like that or anything. For a split second, I thought it was Sam Mumbo due to the kit number being very similar, not too far off. But the player that's coming off for Luton, I believe, is probably going to be Adebayo, but I'm not too certain. Yeah. Oh no, it's James Brillett's coming off, and Dion Pereira's coming on for a bit of attacking presence. I believe he's a forward, Dion Pereira, so hopefully he can do well for Luton. Wycombe scored 3-3. Interesting. That's very interesting indeed, Mitchell. So how does that make things now for everyone? So as it stands, Leeds have made it 3-1 against Tottenham. Rodrigo gets one of his first goals of the season. I think he scored like 3 goals a season or something. So, geez, Spurs have lost 3-1 to Leeds. Geez, they're really, Mason's not doing it for him, is he? Right, Derby is safe now, as it stands. Derby is safe. Rotherham needs Sheffield Wednesday to pull another goal against Derby. Oh, Cardiff have equalised against Rotherham as well. So basically, if Rotherham were winning right now, they would be above Derby on goal difference. But since they've equalised, they're screwed. Cardiff 1-1 indeed. Geez, it's getting really tense at bottom half of the table. So Derby safe. Dewsbury Hill tries to find Adebayo, but cannot. QPR put a ball in, but he tries to put a ball in. The midfielder, I believe, or attacker for QPR, but it comes off Pearson's head to go for a corner kick. Apparently, Wickham would be a point of goal difference away from safety. That must be so frustrating. He's done Pereira new signing. New singer. He's not a singer. I know what you mean. He's not a new signing. No, he's. I believe he's a youth academy. Actually, Dion Pereira. I'm sure he's either a new signing, which has been like in the developments of the youth, or he's a youth development player. But I'm not too sure. I'm back, mate. Was just chatting to my dad. You right, Nathan? How are you, my friend? That's so frustrating. Point. Oh man. I'll probably get in the stream soon anyway, guys. I'll probably end it maybe just a bit before the game's actually over because I don't think Luton will come back here. QPR may get a third goal, but it's pretty much over now. I think once we get to the time, I'll probably end the stream there, guys. Unless we can maybe get a goal now on the counter. Luala plays it in field to Pele. Pele wide to Adebayo. Adebayo's going to charge with pace. Plays it wide. Dion Pereira cuts inside. Puts a lovely ball to Berry. Berry to Pele. But Pele can't get a shot off and loses possession of the ball as per usual. Dion Pereira did really well there. Adebayo won it back. Stumbling, still pushing. Can't get a free kick. Oh, QPR can make it 3-1 here, but they sky it after literally being one-on-one with the keeper, the number 19. Skies it. We had to do Chip Sluga there, but he skies it. Roberts missed a clear one-on-one. Is that Roberts for who's Roberts? Mitchell, is that Roberts of Derby, Tyler Roberts, or someone else? Or do you mean the guy in the QPR game? I'm confused. Well, his name's Thomas. Oh, is that Luke Thomas? Sure. Probably not Luke Thomas. Right, 3 minutes out of time, boys. I'll probably hold that until the 2nd minute. Derby. So Derby are drawing 3-3, but if they scored that, they would have been certain to stay up. Jeez. Roberts from Derby. Roberts is that. Dun, 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 dun. Patrick Roberts. Okay. Thanks for that, Mitchell. QPR have a shot. Cal Naismith puts a good block in, but they play it across and they tap it in. Albert Azoma makes it 3-1 to QPR. Yeah, that's game. It's a shame, really. Cal Naismith did a good interception, but they luckily got the ball put straight back into their feet. One of the QPR players, anyway. Played it across the ball, and it was a tap in for QPR, and it's 3-1 here. And I'm pretty much getting the stream here, guys. We have sadly lost today, but I'm not too bothered. We finished 12th in the championship. Can't complain with that. It was a really, really lucky touch, which obviously allowed Albert Adoma to make it 3-1 to get a lucky tap in. But guys, I'm going to end the stream after this goal because that's pretty much game now. So thank you for coming along, guys. Derby will probably be, I believe, they're staying up, so that's interesting. Have a good summer, you and your dad. See you in the future. I'll keep on following. Speak soon. Cheers, Chris. Speak to you soon, mate. Have a good summer too. Thanks for keeping on following. I'll tell my dad what you said. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming along all of this season. Bye, mate. Have a good summer. You too, Nathan. Thanks for coming along. Sadly, we lose today, but we finished 12th, and that's what matters. So thanks for coming along, guys. I really appreciate it. Mitchell, see you next season, Dan. Have a great couple of months. Get on Instagram. Yeah, I've got to do that, Mitchell. Thanks for being around, mate. Sending much love out to Scotland, my friends. And yeah, bye, Dan. I'm going to be gone. All right, see you later, Aidan. See you later, guys. Thank you very much. Peace out.